Shalom Akim, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praises, honor, and glory be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai being his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Two dark-skinned men. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah to the Bayath Dawadah. Alright, this is going to be, on the truth about Halloween. Alright, this is coming from witchology.com. Halloween, alright, or Hallowwood, yeah, however you pronounce it. Alright, known as, however you pronounce it, UK spelling. Halloween, US spelling, or Samhain. The 31st of October is a traditional pagan holy day in which is Sabbath. Alright, explore the following links to find out more about this magical time of year. What is Halloween? Samhain, Samhain, Ochi, Shamhain, Ochi, Shamna, Hallowtide, Hallowmas, Halloween. This is one of the seasons when innumerable mystic rites are practiced, supposed to be from Samhain, summer end. The pagan Halloween at the end of summer was a time of grief for the decline of the sun's glory, as well as a harvest festival of thanksgiving to him for having ripened the grain and fruit. Where did Halloween come from? Introduction. All Hallows Eve is the evening before the Christian festival of All Saints' Day, otherwise known as All Hallows. The word Hallows is from Old English Hallig, a holy man. It was originally held on the 1st of May, but in 834 the Christian Church moved it to the 1st of November. It is held to celebrate Pope Boniface, I believe the 6th desecration of the Pantheon at Rome in 610. The Pantheon, was originally a pagan temple dedicated to all the gods of the Romans. The Celtic New Year. The Celts counted their days from sundown to sundown, and hence what we call the eve. An example, the time before of this festival was the beginning of it. For the Celtic peoples of Europe, this was a time of summer's end, akin to our modern New Year's Eve. It was a time when the veil, alright, and when they say our, alright, they're not talking about the Israelites, alright, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, alright, they're talking about the heathen, alright, when the veil between the worlds of the living and the dead was at its thinnest, a time for honoring the departed and seeing into the future. Old Halloween. Old Halloween, or Halloween Old Style, usually abbreviated OS, is a day on which the sun reaches 15 degrees Scorpio and is the old Scottish quarter day of 11th November, since Christianized as Martinmas Day. It is a significant astrological date, sometimes described as a power point and symbolized by the eagle. Other cultures. Many other cultures celebrate this time as a festival of the dead, from ancient Egypt to pre-conquest Mexico. Christian beliefs. In an ingenious perversion of the truth, Christians have persuaded themselves that witches held their Sabbaths around the time of the high Christian festivals in evil mockery of their faith. In actual fact, the Christian church strategically planted its arbitrary festivals, on pagan holy days to subvert them. Alright, Halloween and modern witchcraft. Originally celebrated as November Eve by Wicca, Samhain, as it is now more commonly known, is widely celebrated as a principal festival of witchcraft, the Grand Sabbath. In the Alexandrian tradition, it is said that Samhain is the time when doors of the underworld are open for the witches, and they can communicate with the dead and those ancestors to whom they look for guidance. Okay. All right, and it's some more I want to get out of this. How do, Halloween, Samhain. How do Wiccans interpret Halloween? Most people celebrate Halloween as a children's holiday of candy and costumes. However, I will be celebrating tonight as Samhain, Samhain, the Celtic New Year, the night for remembering loved ones past and looking toward the future. For I am a neo-pagan, alright, neo meaning new, a follower of the old religion, a Wiccan. I am a witch, alright, and that's Kleina Bright's word, a witch's thoughts on Halloween. Alright. Alright. This is Exodus 22 and 18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Alright. So it's a law that a witch is supposed to be put to death. Alright. So a witch is evil. November Eve, All Hallows Eve, the Gaelic fire festival of Samhain, now generally called Halloween, represents the summer's end, when the earth goddess turns over her reign to the horned god of the hunt. The transition from life to death, from an agrarian time to one of hunting, from summer to winter, from warmth to coldness, from light to darkness. El Martello, witchcraft, the old religion. How is Halloween celebrated by Wiccans? Wicca was invented by Gerald Gardner during the late 1940s and early 1950s. This is not a criticism. It is a fact. The following ritual was first committed to paper circa 1949 in Gardner's prototype of the Book of Shadows. It was originally called November Eve, although many later Wiccans have preferred to resurrect the old Celtic name of Samhain for this festival. Alright, I'm check the comment board. Alright. Alright, Shalom, to the op tuning in. From trick or treat to Halloween children. Introduction. What are the origins of trick or treat? Why do people dress up? Why pumpkins? What are jack-o'-lanterns? Did you know this was a time for love, divinations? Many old traditions and superstitions connected with this night still survive, although grossly misrepresented in the slasher film series of the same name. Halloween retains much of its ancient pagan charm, and despite concerted efforts each year by misguided Christians to ban it, Halloween continues to grow. Trick or treat. No, Shalom, Joanna. No. All right. And you're not supposed to be celebrating Halloween. All right. And you Christians celebrate Halloween. Okay. This is Ephesians 5:11. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. All right. And that's what the Israelites do. All right. We reprove unfruitful works of darkness. All right. Which in this case is Halloween. All right. You know, that's what I'm doing right now, reproving it. All right. All right. And all right. And yeah, Halloween celebrates wizards. All right. Or excuse me. Yeah, it celebrates ghosts. All right. This is Leviticus 19:31. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your power. All right. So wizards are evil. All right. And yeah, you know, that's about, you know, pretty much all that I have, you know. You know, if the brothers, you know, don't have any scriptures, then I'm gonna go ahead and close up. All right. And that's Satan messing with the stream, you know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close up. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah, to the Bayath Dawadah. Shalom.